Hello everyone! This is what I want to do alternatively to doing a Q&A, because I think it's not the right time for a full Q&A. Instead, I want to answer the most asked question that I got right from the beginning of my YouTube channel, I guess. I got asked, what do you use for your coloring? What materials, what pencils, what markers, everything. And so now's the time I want to show you. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna pull out my Derwent bag that has quite much in it there, but not Derwent pencils. Let's see. Let's open this up. Yeah, and more to open. Okay. Right. This is, the first pencils I used for my coloring. And it's the Polycolor Artist Pencils by Koh-I-Noor. And it's a Czech brand. And about the availability for all of you guys worldwide, I'm not sure, because I'm in Europe. I can definitely order these easier than many of you could, I guess. So Koh-I-Noor might not be for you. Yeah, so all of these are Koh-I-Noor Polycolor pencils. And then from here, those are also Koh-I-Noor and Noor. Yeah, no, not Noor. Koh-I-Noor. That's me and language, you know. Oh, okay. Koh-I-Noor, the watercolor pencils, they're called Mondeluz. And when I started, I thought, okay, now I have the color pencils and I need the watercolor pencils too. So they're basically the same. They just, these are blendable with water. Let's see. Those were the brushes that came with the watercolor pencils. These are just some metallic, my God, markers, also by Koh-I-Noor. I don't know if I ever used them, but yeah, a sketchbook that has nothing in it. Oh God, I always get stuck here. Yeah, those were my first, and I love these, especially the polycolor pencils, which are not the watercolor pencils, because my watercoloring kind of sucks. The polycolors, they have a, how do you say it? They have a harder tip, not completely, like they won't break. They're nice to work with. They're nice to blend. Okay, and that was my mobile right there. Yeah, they're nice to work with. I did a lot of the shading work with the Jasmine Beckett Griffith books, with the pages I did in there. I love working with those. You see, some of them have gotten quite smaller. Yeah, that's the first Derwent carry-all bag, because I needed a nice way to store everything, which I think those bags are quite gorgeous for. Oh, okay, let's go with the next one. This is what I'm currently using, and I'm just in love with. Yes, that's another Derwent carry-all bag, and it has the Prismacolor Artist Pencils. And I know a lot of you guys know these and love these, and I love them too. I ordered everything I own, I ordered online. And also, some of you might want to know this, I purchased everything by myself with my own money. And just very little stuff was given to me as a gift from family, not any kind of sponsors, you know. So here's the, oh well, the Prismacolor Premier pencils. Love those. compared to the Koh-I-Noor polycolors, they are a lot softer, a lot creamier. And I think I need to blend those more. Basically use a blender pencil like this one. This is also by Koh-I-Noor, and it's quite short now. Because I think those, if not blended correctly, they leave such a grainy effect, which is great if you want that, and not so great if you really want this evenly smoothly blended look. Yeah, this is interesting. Derwent blender pen, which you would think, oh, okay, it doesn't focus right now. No focus there. You would think these are for markers, blending markers like colorless blenders, but those are actually for pencils. Derwent blender pen, and I tried it a little bit and thought it was hard to not just be pushing the color around like the pigment, and you saw those little dots where you touched the pages. So I don't know, these are quite new for me. And okay, let's see this. This is just the thick one of the Derwent pencil thingies. What is it? So when your pencil is very short and you just need it to be longer, you can put it in here. When I'm done filming, I won't remember the word, but right now it's gone. Good, yeah. My bag full of Prismacolor pencils. Then what also goes in here, okay, those are Koh-I-Noor eraser pens. I don't use them very often anymore. Oh, where am I? Out of, yeah, great focus. No, but yeah, those are nice for detailed erasing, but I switched recently to this guy here. That's the Derwent battery eraser, and it's just very precise. You can do a lot of good work with that. Yep, that's that. That's the thing I use. And of course, what I always use with my coloring is the white Posca pen. These are a bit easier to work with for me instead of with white gel pens. I do still have one of those, but the gel pens kind of tend to dry on me. I always find it hard to get them to work, and those are just nice to reactivate. Yeah, but I do still use this gel pen quite a lot. It's the silver Signo Uniball gel pen, and this is a good brand, I guess, because it doesn't dry out that easily. Yep, that's that. Oh, let's see, what did I want to show you? Okay, that's the Prismacolors, that's the colored pencils category. Let's go on to the next thing. Yeah, so about markers, lots of you wanted to know, because I don't use Copics for now and for getting started. They're just too expensive for me. So back then when I started, I did a lot of research and what was available in my area and was not pricey at all. Those are the Rotbart Delta markers. I guess it's a German brand and therefore might not be easily available to use. Well, excuse me, that's the first time I'm not editing any of my audio recordings, so that's just me and my language mistakes. Yeah, but I guess I sound more natural in this one than ever before. So excuse me, I'm not a native speaker, and yeah, that's just me messing up. Those I still do like, and I do have all of them. That's 120 colors. And I use them because I have them. They have the broad, open here, the broad nib tip, I don't know. Okay, and again, it doesn't really focus. Come on, where am I? Kind of confusing. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, yep, that's the broad tip. That I don't know if anyone really ever uses that one, and it just has the normal pointy tip, which, yeah, it's okay, you can do the work with that. But I've, over the last couple of months, I started switching, because, yeah, I do have all of those. They don't seem to get any new colors, so I started switching. Okay, I'm doing a mess right now, so, oh, okay, here, my little nice case for the Twin Touch brush markers. The brand is Shinhan or Shinhan. Yeah, something Asian. There you can see it's almost full, got a little bit of space here, so yeah, it must be 57 colors I own right now. And if you compare them, I heard that they're quite similar to Copics, but not really that expensive. I mean, they're expensive, of course, but not Copic-like expensive. So instead of the pointy tip, they have the brush nib, and that's what I like and love, and first got to know when I started using them, and that's such a difference. I mean, the Delta markers give great color, it's lovely. I would just say the touch brush markers have more pastel colors and a range of more pastel colors, and the Delta markers don't. They seem to be more of the poppy, vibrant colors. Where did that go? Right there. So that's for markers. I use them all the time together, so I mix them up like brush tip and Delta marker, and that works until I have all of these, which I think they do have 204 colors, which is a lot, and it's fine for me, I think. Also, for all of you in the US or Canada or wherever you are, those might be more available if you look online. Because all the European brands, I don't know if you can buy them where you live. That's the thing. But I'm from Europe, so that's what I bought. But I do recommend these over the Delta markers. Because, yeah, I love the brush tip. What else can I say? That's a nice case. Let's close that up. And there we go. Okay, what I wanted to show you next. That's another Koh-I-Noor product. Great name, by the way. Koh-I-Noor. For the longest time I didn't know how to pronounce that, but I do now. It's Koh-I-Noor. Like, can you read that? It doesn't focus. Almost. No. By the way, that's it. Pastels. That's not oil pastels, it's soft pastels. And I like to try them for the backgrounds in my coloring books. But I'm always so scared to try new things and just be like, yeah, let's go for that. Which I'm doing, by the way, for the next coloring video I'm gonna upload. But I'm not finished with it, so today it is the utensils video. Yep. Pastels. They're lovely, as far as I know. Can't do anything wrong with the range of colors. It's 36 soft pastels by Koh-I-Noor. I mean, I guess the the name of these is Toison d'Or, which is French, but I don't know what it means. Pastels for the backgrounds. I guess you can do lovely effects with that, and that's what I'm gonna try in the future. Here's the all the packaging of it. I don't know why it looks like that right now. Yeah. Toison d'Or. That's the carton. The packaging. Yeah, you say that carton. Okay. Yeah, for availability, that's European also, but go with any kind of soft pastels. Just check that's wall. Oh my god, that it's not oil pastels, because I think they're working kind of differently, though I haven't tried them. But soft pastels is it for nice background effects. And then, yeah, I'm still not done. Right. Another Koh-I-Noor. This is my plastic bag full of wash paints. And I must say, I haven't used them a lot because I'm too scared to use them. Yeah, you know, gouache is a kind of watercolor. It's just more opaque. And I'm afraid of watercolors, though I love the look, but I don't know. I'm always so scared of messing up. Yeah, but I tried them, and I think you can do great stuff with it. Just Koh-I-Noor, you know. I think you're gonna hate this video because all I can show you is Koh-I-Noor, and it's not available for you. And yeah, you have to check for alternatives. Just check something out that's not too pricey, because Koh-I-Noor isn't that pricey at all. It's nice. Yeah. That's for the gouache paint. And oh, wait a minute. I also have this cute little palette. You can screw that off and yeah, have all the colors there screwed on top of each other. It's the watercolors, and as I said, I tried and I thought I messed up, and I put them away nicely. Until next time. Yep, that's my watercolors. Yeah, if you heard that, this was my mobile again. I think the girls are messaging. Yeah. Here we have my, let's open this. That's my plastic bag full of stickled glitter glue. I came across those because I was watching a YouTube video the other day. I think it was by Dee Willingham, and I think she loves to stickle up her work, and I loved that so much that I had to buy those. Well, forget about the focusing, I don't know. It just won't. And yeah, I use these for some extra glitter, something that pops, and I just never want to overuse them. So I just use them on tiny areas to make my work a bit prettier. Yep, where the glitter fits, you know. Okay. That's the stickers. Anything else? No, not really. Okay, this one maybe. Yep. This is a spray also by Koh-I-Noor. I'm sorry. To fix your work, your pencil work, especially, or your pastels. You can spray it on and the image and the paint won't smudge. Yeah, which is nice. It's pretty smelly, so make sure you have a window open or the doors open. I think that's what any kind of fixing spray you have. Yeah, the spray. Oh, and now I'm getting tired, but let's finish this video. That's not the last thing. Yeah, I can show you this one, but I'm gonna do an extra video on tracing, but I want to show you real quick because that's also a pen which you can't read now. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's the Memento Dual Marker in Tuxedo Black. And I know card makers who used to stamp a lot. They use this kind of ink, but on a stamping pad. Yeah, is it stamping pad? Inking pad, you know what I mean. And I didn't know until recently that those pens exist. They do have a pointy side and a brush side, and I love this because you can trace your images onto thicker paper and also work with alcohol-based markers on that, and it won't smudge. I tried that, it won't smudge, because that's what I experienced a lot with other pens. I can't go over with alcohol-based markers, which the Delta markers and Copics and Twin Touch brush markers are. They're all alcohol-based. I don't own any water-based markers yet. Who knows? But yeah, you can you can draw your lines with that one. It won't smudge at all. I love that one. Okay, and I will show you in another video about how I trace. I think that wasn't a very correct sentence, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Yep. Oh, okay. Last thing maybe you would like to know is my sharpener. It's $1.55, and it's the first one of those that I own. I think it's good. Sometimes it gets a little hard to do this, you know. But yeah, it's a good one. It does a good pointy tip on the pencil, or you can also set it so that the tip is a little bit more rounded. Yeah, and I didn't experience any bad cases of breakage with this one, so I like it. It does the job. Okay, this was my first, in a way, messed up video with a lot of talking and a lot of messing up, I guess. But yeah, that's about the materials I use, and I hope that was kind of helpful for you. And if you have any questions, leave me a message or in the comments. And yeah, I guess that's it. Hope you enjoy. No, that was not my sentence. I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time.